just because I don't want to get, oh no, it's actually a controller issued, like Wooly did. What?
The really intense stare down when they're just sitting there staring at each other for like 300 years.
Yeah, it's the not the thumbs down on the flux for the people. You gotta be a man of culture. You gotta do it for the culture. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how this matchup pans out. I know that Chun-Li has kicks that for some reason go half screen, and Ed has punches that for some other reason also go half screen.
Well, they don't go half screen. It's the psychic energy killers that go half screen.
I feel that is a distinction without a difference in terms of mechanics.
There's a big difference.
Is it because the hitbox hurtbox doesn't extend?
Yes. I don't know.
Are Ed's punches a disjoint? I assume they're a disjoint. Are they a projectile? Can you Tatsu them? All of these are important questions, but not important for this set because Chun doesn't have a Tatsu. So I'm just going to refer to this as the Hitmonlee Hitmonchan matchup now, because it really is Hitmonlee v Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
And if I remember anything about Gen 1, that means that both these characters are bad, and you should play Snorlax instead. Unfortunately, I spent so much brain power on that sick Pokemon reference that I did not pay attention to what's happening in the set. All I know is that currently Chun has Ed in the corner and is kicking him, as is her way. Listen, you know how much you have to kick people for your children to for your teacher to send a note home with you that has the word "goddamn" in it? Like, Chun-Li will not stop kicking her goddamn classmates. And her dad was like, okay, this has to be a real problem because your teacher wrote "goddamn" to me. Like, she's fed up with this shit. And having worked in education, I can relate. I can absolutely relate, especially if someone would run around kicking people. That's too much. I think DonShark just a little bit late on the anti-air there, gets punched instead of delivering a kick, and now you move on to round number 3. Based on what I've seen from these players, I would not expect either of them to go down without a fight. I can't tell you who's going to win, but I can tell you that they're going to have to bleed for it.
Yeah,
and then they're going to have to bleed for it if they want to beat Mango Copter, who must have a substantial bounty on his head at this point. Because I think if he wins this week, it'll be the 4th week in a row.
Third or fourth? I don't know.
At least 4th. I think he's won 3 weeks in a row so far.
All I know is anyone who puts him in losers, he's getting $5 this week.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. I want $5. Oh my God, they're staring each other down. They're letting each other know. So I'm coming for you. Now, as this is losers finales and not losers semi-finales, it is best of 5, meaning that you need to win 3 times to win. So this is not potential last game of the set for Philnmyself.
And someone is at least getting $1, or both of them are at least getting $1.
$1? Is that the 3rd place pot?
I don't know.
There's no shot. Oh, you're just saying that they're both getting payout.
Yeah, at least $1.
Okay. There's like, there's no shot the 3rd place pot is parentheses $1. We hand you one singular George Washington. Like, don't spend it all at once. And you go, how would I not? Name something that costs less than $1.
Yeah, no, like, you can't even get a Costco hot dog and Pepsi for $1.
God. You can't even buy like a chocolate chip cookie anymore for $1. For less than $1. It's those things were 99 cents. I didn't notice the carnival stand with the Blanca Chuns until just now. Oh, I love that. Anyway. There's nothing to do with anything. I just love Blanca Chun. He's a cute little felt version of my son. Blanca is my son.
I thought the minions were your sons.
The who are my sons? The minions?
Yeah.
In Strive, yeah, they're my children. But also Blanca. You cannot tell me Blanca does not have sufficiently similar energy to a minion. He dropped that. But it doesn't matter because chip.
Let me see. Annoying, way too hard to hit, and just wish they'd be off my screen. Yeah, same energy.
The best thing about the fighting game that they're in, yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. Guile. We see the switch to the Guile. We've seen a lot of switches back and forth between Guile and Ed. And Ed from Philnmyself after losses so far. Which makes sense. I feel like overall results maybe have been better for them on the Guile, but it might even just be kind of like for the mix-up, because if they can, you know, make you like, you know, get into like your Ed fighting mode and then switch to their Guile, maybe they adapt faster to that. I don't know. I don't know if that's a secret tech that people with multiple characters use. I assume though it's more of a I don't think this character is let me go to the other one. And so far, the Guile has been dominant, except for as soon as I say that, where he immediately gets comboed. But other than that, so far the Guile has been dominant. Got the burnout on Chun-Li, taking all sorts of space, dealing, you know, way more damage than he's taking, obviously. And now with the stun, that should be the round. So it's looking like the Guile was a good move. I play this in the background as I watch and hate Drive Rush. Play what? Street Fighter? In the background? Or you see you as in
Play Street Fighter and watch Street Fighter, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I feel like the wording is implying that you're playing Street Fighter in the background while in the foreground you watch this. And I don't know how that works. I don't know what character would allow you to I guess JP. Are you playing JP?
No, not anymore.
In lag, that's true, not anymore.
Oh, maybe Akuma?
No, because I feel like if Akuma gets hit, he blows up. So you have to look at the screen when you're Akuma.
I mean, yeah, but in this Drive Rush economy, that's how the game goes, just in general.
In this economy? As I peep over. No, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just being a smart aleck. Being like, how are you playing in the background? You should have just been like, I don't know, I'm built different. Everyone is a one and done quitter. Oh, so you are playing JP. Okay, good to know.
Oh my god. Or Akuma.
Or Akuma,
But,
I suppose.
That, I'm actually going to dip out because my knife's going to be opposite.
All right. Best of luck to you. Oh, best of luck to you. For any of you offended by my leprechaun accent, I am Irish, so I can do that. Also, Irish people are white, so they can deal with it, TBH. The pass! The leprechaun accent pass. That's goated. That goes hard. Best of the luck to you. I still don't know what this install does. I was watching Winners Finals, like, I don't know what this install does. And I was told it lets him do more sonic booms, and then I didn't see a single fucking sonic boom. So I can't prove that that's true. All I know is that I don't know what this fucking install does. DonShark not going quietly into that good night, saying, nope, just because you switched doesn't mean I'm free. And going up 2-1 in Losers Finals. Philnmyself sticking with the Guile, which I feel that Philnmyself has been doing a lot of very good work tonight with Guile. So I cannot hate on the staying Guile decision. I'm being told the fact that he took his glasses off means that he's locked in, which I find terrifying because he's in Losers Finals. So if he wasn't locked in before, how powerful is he that he got to Losers Finals and it took until he was down 2-1 to be like, you know what? Let me concentrate on this. Let me actually lock in. Let me actually, you know what? Maybe I should try. You know, let me take the weighted training clothing off. That goes hard. That goes fucking hard. And in that first round, I mean, maybe he just locked in. He is getting comboed, but I don't think anybody stops that reset. That drive rush, or not drive rush, drive impact reset that Mr. Shark did. So I can't count that as a not locked in point, you know? All I know is that round was commanding, and right now he's fighting his way back in this round. Could this be it? Has the orange gi come off? Maybe? Hey, there's still a sliver. The install that I think makes his punches spawn sonic booms. And then he gets kicked. Okay, listen, chat. All right, it's not over. It's not over. The glasses off buff can still come in clutch, can still save the day and defeat just as many people as taking weighted training clothing off ever defeated in Dragon Ball Z +1, because it never defeated anybody. I feel like did they introduce that during the Raditz arc and then get rid of it after Frieza, and it just like never really amounted to anything? Was it a thing in Dragon Ball before Z? This is fuck the game that's being played right now. When did Toriyama introduce weighted training clothing to Dragon Ball? And was it during Z? I need to know. It's vital information. Vital, much like the life that Guile is currently losing. Also the drive gauge, goddamn. All right, listen. Guile stance. We may be low on life, and we may be burnt out, but, well, you know. No, I'm just being a little shit. It's not over till it's over. Yeah, see, now they're both low on life, but now DonShark is the only one burnt out, and the momentum belongs to Guile. Oh, that's what it does. It lets him fire like 5 sonic booms at you at once. And the glass is off. The glass is off buff rather has enabled Clan Philnmyself to pull into the 5th and final game of this set, just like I was always very confident it would. I feel like I'm being a little bit. I hope I'm not crossing the line being antagonistic. I'm just kind of being a little shit because I think it's funny. I don't mean nobody, no insult. I swear, I promise. I pinky promise. All right. Or my name isn't the main event Goat Camel. And these rounds overall have been very close. I feel like there were a lot of really swingy rounds in the first couple of games, and now every time I look at the health bars, they're pretty much even. They're also very low. Which, yeah. Perhaps there's some more defensive play occurring at low health. It's possible. We have the double burnout. We have the double low health. But Guile does outzone Chun. We must consider this. Guile outzone. No. Oh my god. That hurt. That hurt me. You hate to see the loss of something that just didn't need to be dropped, right? Like a mistimed meteor or a dropped throw. It bites. Because you know what it's like to be in that position. You're like, oh, I'd be so fucking mad right now. But you don't got time to be mad. You gotta do more sonic booms and flash kicks. And I assume also some normals. I think Guile does other things sometimes. I have been told. Just a little bit slow on that punish. I like what he was going for there, making the throw whiff, but just a little bit slow on his punish. Just not able to get what he was looking for. And is that going to be stun? All right. I don't think you spend all 3 levels. No, you do. You do. I don't think he was wrong, chat. I thought he could kill without spending all 3 levels, but I was, what's the word? Wrong. So, you do. Yeah, because it gets you the kill. Now you have to make those bars back, but like, you take it to the final round. So that's better than being on super low health and being like, I still die in one interaction. Hello, hello. I am now being joined by Nunchuck Pup. No. Solo commentary. No, you can get in. How did you like playing Streets today?
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Good game. And good job Philnmyself. Finishing up losers finals there. Taking the dubs.
Staying in it. Philnmyself, a very tenacious player, it seems to me. Very tenacious. He's not going down easy. Even if, you know, you take the first couple